दिन हुई तो मैं घबराई गई थी। मैंने सोचा मैं तो मर ही जाऊंगी।
मैं तो रोने लगी थी, डर गई थी कि क्या होया मेरे साथ।
Menstruation, the only blood that is not born from violence. Still, the blood that disgusts society the most. India is a country where there are 355 million menstruating women, of which 74% of women are unaware about menstruation when they first hit menarche. 21 million girls drop out of school every year due to the same reason. To add to the menstrual crisis, it is to be known that 21,780 million plastic pads are disposed annually, which poses a major threat to the country's waste management crisis. Seeing opportunity with the objective of improving the current sanitary conditions of women and eliminating all systemic myths of this natural process, we launched Project Inayat in April 2018. Project Inayat has a two-pronged business model. A. Menstrual hygiene management sessions. We believe in systematically eradicating all the ignorance that surrounds menstruation. Under Project Inayat, we conduct menstrual hygiene management sessions. We conduct holistic awareness sessions coupled with pictorial graphs and interactive games. These sessions are conducted in different languages to suit the needs of the community. In these testing times, we have conducted live sessions, webinars, and have tapped onto the urban audience with the help of our blogs in order to initiate conversations regarding sustainable menstruation. Since inception, we have conducted 29 seminars and educated 3,000 people. B. Providing eco-friendly reusable kits. The second aspect of our project is providing access to sustainable menstrual hygiene products. Our product consists of 2 waterproof shields, 8 absorbent liners, 1 menstrual chart in regional language, a pictorial guidance chart, and 2 bars of soap. These kits are produced through the technical expertise provided by an international organization, Days for Girls. These colorful kits have a high absorption capacity and are dark in color, thus helping camouflage the blood stains. Their liners unfold to look like a washcloth, allowing women to wash and dry them outside in the sun without feeling embarrassed. These napkins are biodegradable, easy to wash, and have a durability of 3 years. They are sold at an affordable price of ₹250, making it a hygienic and feasible option.
The kits are stitched by rural women. A center has been established where a manager has been appointed who trains our beneficiaries in production and packaging of our kits and conducts regular quality checks. We have trained 40 women in a period of 1 year. By using cloth instead of plastic, our product reduces the waste generated by the use of disposable sanitary pads. Earlier, rural women spent an average of ₹2,160 over 3 years on menstrual care. Post purchase of our kits, these women have spent just ₹250, a one-time investment for 36 menstrual cycles. In the past 1 year, we have employed 1 manager, identified 14 health ambassadors, and employed 10 women beneficiaries. By selling 3,413 Inayat kits, we have generated a revenue of ₹7,95,020. Post 2.5 years of continuous progress, we plan to further expand the outreach and legacy of Project Inayat in these ways. In order to reach a wider audience more effectively, we plan to adopt a community-based ambassador of health model. This entails tapping onto communities directly after conducting a detailed socio-economic needs assessment for the target area. We would then be appointing an ambassador of health from each community. The ambassador will conduct menstrual hygiene management sessions to empower the marginalized communities as well as market and distribute our kits. As a part of our mission to promote sustainable menstruation, we aim to work with 5 communities in the first year of implementation of this model, along with the aim that 50% of the menstruators in the community convert into sustainable menstruators. We aim to conduct either virtual or face-to-face group consultation sessions by a gynecologist, which will be all about reproductive and menstrual health problems. Keeping in mind the need to foster inclusivity, we have planned to make our kits available in 5 different sizes. We aim to cater to all types of women, ranging from differently abled to marginalized, in order to achieve menstrual equity. We are currently working towards building an e-commerce website which would be holistic in nature, encompassing a list of all sustainable menstrual hygiene alternatives and a one-stop solution of all menstrual hygiene resources.
Girls still face shame and silence when they first start their period. As ambassadors of the new generation, we take pride in changing the narrative to one of celebration and dignity. Every girl, everywhere, period.
India has amongst the lowest female labour force participation rate in the world. To empower women and uplift their social status, we launched Project Ajivika in March 2018 by providing these women with employment through their stitching skills that we aim to capitalize on. In the past 2.5 years, we provided our women beneficiaries with technical expertise in stitching environment-friendly canvas bags in varied sizes and designs. This further reduced the dependency on plastic bags and facilitated skill development in our beneficiaries. We have collaborated with Aseem Shakti, an organization which trains and employs women to stitch convenient and sustainable workwear for women. As the pandemic amasses a plethora of challenges upon us, there is one unique problem that we have not acknowledged yet. The deaf and mute community heavily rely on mouth movements to decipher what others around them are speaking, keeping in mind that the majority of the population does not know sign language. This problem takes a macro approach when it is to be known that around 1.3 million people in India are auditorily impaired. Since masks have become the norm of this world today, it hampers the daily social functioning of the deaf and mute community. As a result, we decided to innovate and create transparent masks. These masks will have the same protection as other masks but will have a transparent covering at the mouth, thus aiding the deaf and mute community. This innovation will also help provide employment to our women beneficiaries who will be stitching these transparent masks. The deaf and mute community has been neglected by us, adding to the fair share of hurdles they face in day-to-day communication. Therefore, through this initiative, we aim at facilitating effective communication with the help of these masks and giving them the much-needed voice they deserve.
In the past 1 year, post-successful implementation of both our projects, we have provided economic opportunities to 20 women, generating a revenue of Rs 11,61,020 and impacting 58,070 lives.
We at Enactus HR College enshrine the spirit of social entrepreneurship
as we see
opportunities
where people don't.
A light of hope in the legacy
of lost causes
and create synergies
by spearheading business
hand in hand with social justice.
a head for business, a heart for the world.
Here at Enactus HR College,
These aren't just words for us.
but the very principle that we have applied
To succeed